And welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Vasquez. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Misses outside, and we're underway. Next offering is downstairs. And now 2-2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. Bounce to the left side. Volpe zips it across. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jose Azocar.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Juan Soto stands in here, takes ball one low. One now. And there's a ball. The 2-2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Azocar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Matt Carpenter waiting for a turn at the plate. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swings and misses. Strike 1. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
The 1-2. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rizzo on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And there's the strike. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. And now 1-2.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field. But he
swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now here is Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Jake.
And now Jake Cronenworth, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bader should have it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Now it's the DH,
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. 0-1. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt, 2-1. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now Bader up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Ripped on a line. Azokar makes the grab on the run.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next one misses, and the count's full. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Volpe in now, takes ball one off the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First and second, 2 down. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Next offering is down low. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Adam Engel.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting up, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. Nola measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to short, Volpe. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bogaerts getting to start at shortstop, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Musgrove back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses. 2-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Oh, that hit him. Nola fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Popped in the air, left field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Manny Machado. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is down low. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's just foul. Three-two. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard hit down the line and left. That one opts against the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And next for New York, Willie Calhoun. Out towards right center field. Azokar settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle
Higashioka, the next to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Cabrera on third. Bader on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two outs. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Here's the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Padres down in order. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Joe Musgrove is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, ChrisX.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Ball 1, no strikes. DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. The batter now is Adam Engel. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Vasquez back to work. Engel in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now the 0-1. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
And here is Austin Nola. His splits between April and May there. Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
Now, Jose Azocar. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. Center field. Azocar drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Calhoun. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Bader over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. And no one can get there. Here comes Bader around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back. The
1-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. In the air, left field. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one. Runner at second, two down. That one fouled off. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Third out. A run on 2 hits and they leave one. Seventh inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Grounder off the pitcher. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's Matt Carpenter, having a lot more success on the road this season. In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-1. Ball one there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right. Base hit and a run in to score. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at triple digits.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one to first. Tag, and he's out at the plate, and he'll be safe at first.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Next one just misses. Ball two.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Padres 3. Steven Wilson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth under it. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Azokar moving back for this one. And it's caught. Then there's one down. Back to first, and they got him. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. That's to third. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now the youngster Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And takes low for ball 1. Good eye right there. The tying run at the plate. And that one is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Bench running here. Garrett Hampson.
Number 3.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Matt Carpenter to bat next. Hampson stands at first with 1 out. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 3-1. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. Pickoff move to first. Hampson dives back in safely. First offering misses the mark. And he pumps it a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2. And it's second. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jake Cronenworth up next. Swung on, belted. Cabrera going back some more, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Hampson. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Azokar makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And a strike. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and he walked him. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
And now Kyle Higashioka.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cabrera at second. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, 1-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. That one missed. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His 13th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Adam Engel. LeMahieu gets it to first. That takes care of Engel.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. That one hit to right. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Drew Pomeranz taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 15.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
For the Yankees.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Slapped foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Four in the ninth. Left field. Hampson ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is foul back. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-1 on Judge. Anthony Rizzo waiting to hit for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Azokar moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Yankees, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. First pitch just misses. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.